All right, so here we are. We're on another humble choice for January. Morgan got to play Farmer's Dynasty, and I don't know what this game is, but I'm sure it's similar gameplay style. And I'm going to play Between the Stars.
This looks way cooler, 100 million times cooler.
No, it's pretty much the same thing. It's a simulator. This just happens to be simulating being, a space fighter. Intergalactic space travel.
Space.
But you love farming also.
Systems damaged. Warp drive.
This one looks kind of boring, but I'll give it a shot. We'll see.
Crew, boost warp drive to full power.
The frick?
I said full power. That's an order.
Well, I guess if it turns into a turn-based fighting game, I'll probably be all right with it.
I don't think it is a turn-based fighting game. I think it's honestly just up your alley. I really wish we could take turns and let you play, but...
We've made it.
Oh, snap. Oh,
Yeah.
all your stuff's down. Okay, this is good.
Oh my
You-
god, there's a
you
lot of
go.
controls.
Starting damage assessment protocol. Testing main engines.
Move the mouse wheel to increase throttle speed. Oh, that's incredible. I've never seen a game that did that. Down to go in reverse. All right, Morgan. I know how much you like space travel. We can share. Do you want me just to keep playing until I die? Or do you want to
Yeah.
take over now?
You're good.
Tilt forward. Okay, W and S do the tilts.
Everything
A and
you
D
would imagine
turns.
it is.
Q and E rotates. Oh my god, it's fucking perfect
Navigation
controls.
systems operational.
Yeah.
And the mouse wheel? I've never seen that as a throttle. Up arrow.
Your pips.
Oh, that's just like... Is that just like... Is that how Elite Dangerous is?
I mean, there's pips, but that's not how you control them, I don't think. Press left arrow?
I am pressing left arrow. Oh, I just got to keep doing it. All right,
Take it
so
all
now
the-
I've done left, and then I
it's one
tap
click.
it. It's one it. There you go.
You would think that it was like...
You'd think.
Captain, we're detecting warp signatures in the vicinity.
We've
Oh.
been followed. Prepare for attack.
Press X to change camera mode to 360 view or to normal view.
I don't know.
Press X.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was going to get attacked right away. Press X to change camera to 360.
Yeah, do it.
I just did.
Oh,
So I don't know what I did it X again.
oh, so you can look around. behind you and
Oh,
stuff.
I mean, I'm going to get murdered.
Yeah, please defend yourself. You roll up your wheel so you're moving. You're just sitting. You're sitting.
No,
duck.
I think I am going forward. Where does my throttle show?
I don't know. But shoot at those guys.
I mean, I'll try. Oh my god, I actually am not, believe it or not, very good at flying games.
Look at those guys.
I'm
Are
going.
you gonna
I'm
die
going.
in the tutorial? IGN. IGN. What are you doing?
I'm getting used to it. It's a lot of bullets. I'm glad that I've got a lot of bullets. I gotta put these weapons. Which one are weapons?
Oh, you're getting torn apart. Oh, you got one. Nice.
I got lucky. Let's
Keep
be
on him.
honest.
Keep on him. Keep on him. What are you
All
doing?
right. I was changing all
In the
my
engines,
power
in
to
the
be at
engines, in
weapons.
the engines.
The engines.
Okay, well, shoot that guy's engines. Yeah.
Is that it?
You want to disable him so he can't run from you. You also need to be controlling the ship.
I can't do this.
What?
I'm having a really hard time, Morgan.
Do you want me to take over?
I don't know. I think I'm catching up. I don't play that many flying games. I feel like it's a lot to try to learn right now. Okay.
There you go. You turn.
There we
turn him
go,
up,
there
turn
we
him
go.
up. I can't believe you almost lost it in the tutorial.
I can't even tell where my health is. It's like
Don't let it go. Don't let it go all the way to hot. I don't think you actually.
Oh, that
have
is
health
what's
right now.
going wrong. The inverted controls are a little strange. It's the way I think they should be, but because it's third person view, it's not really what in
You're letting it go all the way to hot again.
Okay.
You,
Okay.
you see on the left side of your reticle?
I do.
Okay. I would.
I guess
turn
I gotta
into that guy.
overshoot him.
Yeah, you have to lead him.
All right, I'm gonna put some power to my engines also.
You're just so far away. I don't think you can hit him here. You've been running from him on.
I mean,
full
I have
engines.
scrolled all the way. I think my engines might be broken or something.
Turn around.
Oh, is that the back of my ship? Oh my god.
And you're using D and A to rotate side to side?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. You thought that was...
I just didn't realize it. That was all the problems were stemming from that.
Oh, you thought everything was inverted?
Yeah.
Are you sure all of the problems?
All the problems.
I don't even think that hurts you.
Okay. I don't think I'm getting damaged much, thank God.
No,
I
don't think you were
deserve to
getting damaged
die.
at all.
But I did
Yeah.
get fire on my thing. Alright. Ships have deflector shield. Could you read that to me so I don't have to look at that?
Yeah, ships have a deflector shield to protect from damage. Once weakened, the hull is exposed. Focus fire on a ship part of the on a single part of the ship allows you to destroy the shielding quicker. Optional: direct a nuclear missile to take out the enemy ships.
And that's
I don't
number
know what
2,
that is.
right?
Oh, keep shooting that guy.
Oh, did you see that? But there's a timer on it. And it's going off now. Oh, it's
Stop.
red?
Yeah,
I did.
good.
I did just in time. I forgot. I think that's going to blow me up, right?
No, you're fine.
Oh my god, this game is pretty cool. Where did those enemies go? Oh, there they are.
Pitch up. Pitch up. Point at him.
I am pointing at him. Now we got him. And this guy's gonna
You
get
see where the-
nuked.
All right. And you can rotate too.
I am rotating. Oh, I see what you mean. It's just dizzying? Oh, I just nailed that thing.
There you go. There you go. Keep on him. Keep on him. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Wow.
Nice. Did you play Elite?
Everyone all right?
Not only with you, but I actually found it to be easier, and I pretty much only played it when I was in VR.
7%.
Oh, weird. You can wheel down so you're not just full
Yeah, thank
throttle
you.
around that thing.
Alright, so what do I do here?
Collect.
In order to salvage, is there a button to collect?
Fly close to the ship and place your cursor over. Once the ship becomes a holographic image, you hold the fire button over the ship in order to salvage the loot.
That's so simple.
Yep.
Why don't you take over? I honestly feel like me
Wow,
controlling
you want
this
me
is
to
a
do?
I
You
mean,
want to do the salvage mission?
No. I'll do the salvage mission. Next time there's enemies, I'll switch it.
I'm doing
Are
it.
you?
Stop.
All right.
James,
I was gonna say next time there's a fighting. It's the fighting. Like the salvage is easy. I can pass the controls. It's the fighting that was making me dizzy, and I'm sure that everybody watching will appreciate me not giving them motion sickness.
There's no yaw.
What do you mean there's no yaw?
There's no yaw.
Wait, there is a yaw, Q and E.
There's no.
Is yaw what would make like a barrel
down,
roll?
down arrow. Oh no, this is what I want. Up.
What did you do? Oh, you're okay.
That's it. Turn right. D. Yeah, that's right.
So you basically did inverted the by changing each
I-
button.
I uninverted them.
Yeah, it's strange. I felt like it was not what I expected. But flying games sometimes can be strange like that. But I think it's usually if you're in a first-person view, it's a little bit more reasonable to have that inversion.
Hitch me. That's the close one.
Whenever you're ready, you click M for the stellar map. But I think collecting stuff isn't bad.
Yeah, it's something we want to start with as many resources as possible. Killed something all the way out here?
I was under the impression that this game was like Mass Effect, which I've never played Mass Effect. But it said it was like a space RPG.
That's why we gotta collect all this stuff.
That's a hologram. There you go. I wonder what you're collecting.
That's what's going on.
Hardened ultravite credits. Well, credits I'm sure are just money.
Yeah.
When do you think the big transition is going to take place where we no longer say dollars or yen or something? It's just credits. Because I think that's when you know you're in the future.
I have no idea. I mean, I don't think you mean like when cryptocurrency takes over.
Well, here's the thing. I think cryptocurrency in the state that people assume it is pretty much dead. I think cryptocurrency is going to be the new, and I don't just think this. We've talked about this, I think. Now that countries are having their own crypto, it's legitimizing cryptocurrency. So there's not really going to be a reason to have like a black market crypto when you can get an Australian crypto, instead of Bitcoin. Or you are reinverting it, huh?
Yeah. I just wanted to try it. Didn't feel as good. Yeah, that feels smart, right? Alright, let's access this map. Click on the tactic.
Tessa. So
where are we?
I don't know for sure.
Warp drive engines damaged. Jump impossible.
Let's do some repairs.
Which is the closest space station in this sector?
It's the trade station and Terra's port.
Okay.
You got it.
Set in the coordinates.
Coordinates set.
G to start charging
Hi.
quantum engines.
Situation report on Antaros port.
Accessing.
Ooh, that's
This
pretty.
station serves as a crucial hub for business tycoons and mining sector speculators. It has a large port specialized for trade freighters.
Wonder-
With return full of materials from
What
mining
now?
departments.
I wonder if there's a mouse follow button.
Mouse follow button. What does that mean?
Like if the tip of your ship just follows your mouse.
Oh. I don't
Something
know,
like-
but maybe you can use a controller. But honestly, with all the things it looks like you can do, I think a keyboard's probably better.
They also swear they have the best beet soup recipe in the universe.
Beet Soup? It's not even DLC? This game's got it all.
Oh,
It
you don't
is
have to do any
a
complex
strange
mining
coincidence. How
procedures?
often are beets in video games? In one game, you have to have the DLC to grow beets, and in this game,
We request docking permission.
Station control tower here. Dock at the assigned bay. Over.
Oh
Receiving
no, you
coordinates.
do have to do a
Establishing communication.
landing.
Docking protocol.
Yeah.
That was my hardest part about Elite Dangerous. I struggled so much with landing.
yeah. Enter the highlighted area at low speed. You got it.
I mean, a low speed, that seems kind of subjective? Would that be the way to phrase it? Like low speed. What is a low speed? Not using warp drives?
Uh, that's where I'm going, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think
11?
so. Unless,
Oh, the
yeah,
tip of my ship is touching that thing.
that's that close. I thought it was so much further away.
I thought it was very far away as well.
What part of that do you get inside of?
In it, I'm just in
Or
it.
I guess what I might not realize is how exactly big your ship is. Maybe your ship is the size of a 10-story building.
Oh, that's what I assumed. Yeah, these are seem like very large ships.
I was thinking this was the size of what I'd consider the Millennium Falcon. Right? Is that not
it's
what you were
that
thinking?
complex. No, I was thinking much bigger. Maybe
Much
the size of not a 10. Well, maybe a 10-story building. It's big.
Yeah.
Go to the docks. I guess the docks.
All right.
This is where we get to do some real management. Okay, so these are all my people. Lock it down.
Oh, so you have a whole crew that's making all this magic happen on your ship. I guess that makes sense. What? Unknown woman. Ouch, that hurt. It's a scruffy young woman who begins to collect spanners and metallic objects of all sorts.
You should be more careful. You're speaking with a captain of the Republic.
Oh, my apologies, Captain. Susan White, chief mechanic of the Pulsar ship repair here. What can I do for you?
Actually, we're just looking for a repair shop.
You walk together to the docking bay where your ship is located. Susan rubs her eyes incredulously. No way! A KP-564C warship! It's completely totaled! How did you manage to... All right. We can do it. But it won't be cheap or easy. The repair cost greatly exceeds your credit account. After negotiating, you agree to handle a series of tasks for her in return for the repairs. In the meantime, they'll give you a completely operational ship. Okay. Of course, Captain. There's a transmission bay in the next district over. I can show you the way. Do you want me to continue?
Busy?
Captain Scott here. We're transmitting from Enteros Port in Sector Thama 6. You gotta give me at least one character, Morgan.
Admiral Shio, Captain Scott, we were expecting your arrival 2 days ago.
Yes, sir. We ran into problems. We were following the trail of a slaver network in Lithuba 1 sector. We infiltrated their base and secured the intelligence that you requested. Keep in mind. But our scientists are still...
I'm sorry to hear that, Captain. We'll give them the send-off they deserve. What is the current status of the Genesis?
Well, the band broke up, but we think we can get them back together. Currently, it's inoperative. As soon as it's repaired, we'll return to the headquarters for Stellar Summit.
As one of the most experienced captains of the Republic, your presence is requested at head escort and reception of our guests. Every governing body of the galaxy shall be present and will set aside their differences in favor of a new era of peace and prosperity.
Well, you're supposed to read that bottom part.
Nah, I'm out. It just said that we'll make it.
Yeah, but
All right.
You were role-playing as that asshole guy. Which I hope you were. I hope I didn't just
What the heck?
cross a line with you. I didn't mean to call you an asshole, but it sounded like the way you were reading it before you were an asshole.
Oh. Repair kit, lasers, armament, pulse mines, yada yada. Probably murder everything in this place. Stash, nothing. Systems, departments. So it didn't let me keep any of that stuff. Tasks. Why? Oh, accept the contract.
Is this where the contract is?
I don't know.
Due to commercial area, accept the contract.
Oh, contracts.
God, these are the kinds of things that I really struggle with, like the patience to read through the tutorials.
God, I just want to shoot stuff. Can't they abandon the station, please? Why does this button say prison?
Prison. Here you can turn your prisoners in. Oh, because you could probably go like get prisoners, obviously, and then you drop them off there. Like we could do bounty hunting, like Boba Fett. This is a cool ship.
Oh, this is a different ship.
Yeah, they're giving this as
Find that missing freighter.
a borrower, you
Do
know,
you think it could have been an attack?
a loner.
It's strange. If it had been an attack, the security systems would have asked for a security detail from the station, and they would have come to its aid.
They could have used a signal inhibitor to cut communications.
The
Outta
asteroid
here.
cluster where the ship was seen doesn't correspond to any commercial route. Decree M22, under Republic law, restricts commercial routes in order to guarantee the safety of its freighters.
Are they still talking about this stuff?
Yeah, it's an RPG, dude.
Section 2/08.
Yeah, I was totally picturing a different kind of game. I didn't realize it was a flight game. It sounded more like, to me, like it was a story-based game, and I don't really associate story-based games with flight sims.
At least the flights are really short.
Mhm.
In Elite, you can really find yourself just cruising.
Arrived at the freighter's last known coordinates, Captain.
There doesn't appear to be anything here. Mai, can you scan the area?
Okay,
I
now we
detect irregular radiation readings coming from the middle of the cluster.
Let's take a look.
I think the green arrow that's pointing. Yeah.
Oh, Allied Station.
My bad. Search for clues.
James, I'm just gonna keep captaining this ship if
All right.
you don't mind.
I mean, you gotta be honest. That green arrow really looks like it's saying, if you want to complete the tutorial, look over here. Not crazy.
Assuming we're gonna meet some.
Captain, we found the source of the radiation. We should proceed to scan.
Affirmative. Mai, prepare the
Wow, that's a little close to our heads if it is radioactive.
Preparing scan system.
That's fine.
That's
Wait,
not how
that's
you
not-
scan it. Just blasted it out to space.
That's my bad.
Just bounced off an asteroid. It's never going to get closer, Morgan. Wait, does it eventually slow down in space despite the fact that there is nothing that should, like, slow it down?
Hey, don't get too caught up in the.
Wait a second. That should never happen, right? Am I crazy?
It has different forces.
Does it?
Remember when you thought if you jumped in an elevator it could save you?
Morgan, why the hell wouldn't it? I mean, it would take an amazing precision of time, but it would absolutely save you. You would just have to do it right at the right second.
I am 98% positive that the damage and radiation emissions confirm a plasma cannon attack.
Oh dang!
This looks like the result of an attack. Mai, can you follow the radiation signature?
Comparing samples.
I mean, this place was blown to smithereens. Of course it was an attack.
Establishing route.
We don't assume the worst. Anything to salvage? That's the question.
Oh, there's some gold teeth. Let's make some money off of the tragic death of all the people on that ship.
Yeah, now you're talking like a real space pirate. Like, we're a captain of the Republic now, but we don't always have to be a captain of the Republic.
Yeah. Follow the radiation signal. My guess is it's going to be to a pack of bad guys that happen to have the same radiation with them. Like, what is the?
That's how you track them.
Captain, we're being hailed. Shall we accept the call?
Yeah.
Affirmative.
Ex-Pleo, commander of the Starship Insurrection of the pirate fleet here. I order your immediate retreat. This frigate is now under our control. Surrender or we'll open fire.
This is the captain of the warship Genesis of the Interstellar Republic. I demand you halt your activities immediately.
Captain Scott? Of the warship Genesis? In that hunk of junk?
You asked for it. Crew to arms!
Holy shit. Keep in mind you have nukes. If you tap the number 2, when you're aimed at them, it'll shoot a nuke at them.
Okay.
And I think that's a one-hit kill, but you gotta be, like, aimed. Ooh! Nice. Oh my god. Yeah, I could play this game for a while, I think. I just don't necessarily want people watching while I learn to fly. I'm terrible at that. Oh my god. Have you played Microsoft Flight Simulator? The new one? I would love to see you play that game. You're pretty good at flying spaceships.
Space or nothing.
Yeah, but
I only care about space.
I guess, but there's just so much more difficulty to this. I think you'd be really good at the Flight Simulator.
Roasted those jabronis.
That was all of them? That's all they had?
The ship's remains correspond to the freighter we've been searching for.
We have to look for survivors and confirm the shipment was in fact stolen.
I mean, what else could it be? An inside job? What kind of space opera are we dealing with here?
Is there anything else around here?
There's a little blue
yeah.
area pointing at something.
Oh yeah, we gotta confirm it.
What are those
We gotta
things?
confirmed kill.
Well, you enter what's left of the freighter as the bay doors close behind you. Within it, you find the remains of what used to be an enormous commercial freighter. You can see all sorts of supplies and objects on the floor accompanied by what were once their crew. After some time searching the corridors, you come to a passageway with 2 possible paths, right or left. Your crew and you advance through the corridor you've chosen. The further into the ship you go, the more you feel that you're not alone. After a while, you reach another crossway. You go to the left. You're going to make a circle if you're not careful. You reach a small chamber where the path splits off into 2 directions again. One of the specialists says, "Captain, I think we've been here already." You look a bit closer and you're almost there, and your crew and you advance the way that you said that you would, and you reach another crossway. After walking in circles, you arrive at the hallway at the bay doors in front of you through the door frame, and still within the darkness, you're able to make a faint light out. As soon as you enter the bay doors close, the lights turn on. At the end of the room, you see a raw protonite spaceship stacked in rows that emit lights. Shipment. A robotic voice surprises you. It seems to be the ship's MAI system. Go ahead.
Intruders detected in the loading bay. Activating security protocol. Opening evacuation bay doors.
Nice. What do we say?
Halt. We are the
You
crew
think
of the
that
Genesis
the
of the
AI is
Republic.
going to give a oh. The AI waits for a few seconds and begins to speak again.
Oh.
You're the AI. You're the AI. Come on, read it for us. Bring us in.
Sorry. Opening suspended. Validating credentials. Error. They are intruders.
Okay.
I demand to speak with the captain immediately.
Okay.
Or we're here. Yeah.
Oh, now we got some RPG elements. Roll 6 or more.
Oh,
Dice
no.
rolls don't add up. Oh.
That's bad.
Oh. Wounded 1? Wait, what? Your charisma level doesn't allow you to succeed. MIA system. Go ahead.
The captain has no time to speak with intruders. Establishing analysis probability of intruders must not be being identified as intruders 100%.
The bay doors begin to open and the crew and yourself hold on to what you can. The force of the vacuum pulls you forcefully towards them. The weakest of your crew members begins to have trouble holding on.
Oh, no. Okay, then we are intruders.
MAI
0%
system?
probability that the intruders are identified as intruders. Establishing analysis. Error, damn it.
The AI begins to calculate probabilities while it seems confused.
What are your orders, MIA?
Confused by
MAI?
the question, an AI answers.
The MAI system has to ensure the security of the shipment and is tasked with eliminating the intruders who would take it.
Okay. Due to the premise of the system continues,
Analysis errors, fatal logic error, intruder destruction.
the bay doors close behind you, eliminating the risk of being expelled through them, and the AI continues a litany of errors until it comes to the conclusion that it must eliminate itself. You hear its voice turn off as you ensure everyone's safe. Would you mind riffing on that and give us that moment so we can feel it like we're there?
Yeah, analysis error, fatal logic error, intruder destruction, calculating risk assessment, intruders, and there is only one probability way to stop it, and I must destroy myself. Tell the 2227 system that I love it.
Oh, wow, that got really sad at the end.
Yeah, it always does.
Okay, now the asshole captain, please.
That was close. Let's return to the Genesis with the shipment. That guy's an asshole?
Well, that's the
Raw
way you said it
potato?
when you ran into the girl at the other place. That was a pretty asshole move.
I'm a
back then.
captain of the Republic.
You load the chests of protonite onto the ship and you look for a registry of what could have happened. The engineers search through the few working terminals left.
Warpin'
But-
derpin'.
But all data appears to be corrupt. You make a security copy to be able to study it later.
Raw potatoes gained.
Let's go back to the station.
You don't even need the DLC for those raw potatoes.
That's crazy. Can you imagine paying money to get a Beats DLC on freaking Farmer
Beets and
Dynasty?
potatoes? I mean, there's got to be more. Maybe they're just summing up the DLC with beets and potatoes.
Contained in the slaver's base.
I
But you'd
don't
think
know,
they'd
man.
lead with something else.
We haven't found enough matches.
Let's roll. So this is like Super Cruise.
Mm-hmm.
This is what you do inner system, like in Elite, you do super cruising instead of this. But it isn't.
No, I
warp
recall.
jumping between systems. Yeah.
But then once you get your warp drive fixed, I bet you just really just like Elite Dangerous, traveling huge distances.
Yeah. I wonder if it gets as complex with like how far you can jump, and I don't think
I
it
don't
will,
know, but from the description
Permission to dock.
of that, you've played FTL? I think we played together.
Dock at the assigned bay.
We played a little tiny bit.
I love FTL. It's a 2D ship thing that you don't control the ship flight or anything. You just click on nodes. But the story is told much in the same way that last thing is. It's just text. And you make choices, and you might pick up a crew member, and that person might be insane on your ship later and hurt you. I think that this
Oh, I
game
gotta
has
go
a
a little
huge
further.
amount of space, and they have storytelling set up that they can just have basically, I wouldn't call it randomly generated, because that was a scripted event we went through. But it was probably, and this is the tutorial, so that might be scripted there. But my guess is that it has random scripted events. And docking doesn't seem to be too bad.
I mean, ooh.
Docking in Elite Dangerous was insanely difficult. But eventually you got like an auto docking, right?
Yeah, you can do an auto dock.
But not in the beginning.
Not in the beginning, no. Oh no, you can. You can put it on your
I don't think so.
thing. It just wastes space and power, but it's worth it. After arriving at the station, you go to the docking port where your ship is located. In it, you spot Susan, who rushes out to meet you.
You're back. Have you found anything?
Susan looks like you expectantly waiting for an answer. Looks at you expectantly waiting for an answer.
What are you going to answer to her?
They were violently butchered.
Susan looks shocked by the news. After a few seconds, she recovers and begins to speak. That can't be. I've known the pilot ever since we were kids. Were you able to recover the cargo?
Yes, we were able to recover it.
Well, at least there's some good news. Our crew's currently working heavily on the repairs. Since you need the ship as soon as possible, maybe your engineers could help us? Could you process the protonite slabs and fabricate a new ion reactor?
Of course, we'll get right on it.
All right. Do we need? You should. Would you want to play another game, another round? Play further, or did we get it?
James, please don't rush me. Where's my protonite? Oh. Go to the department screen in the inventory and scrap the raw protonite. Department?
You are so good at following directions.
Scrapping workshop. Raw protonite. With the obtained materials, fabricate an ion reactor.
Research lab? With the obtained fabricate.
Ion reactor. Pulse mines?
Maybe tasks?
Maybe it's in the scrap thing still. Pulse mines? Like, no, these are all the white ones. Space garbage. This is all stuff we can scrap, right?
I think so. And maybe you can, I think you can make it all go down that list so it scraps it until it gets to the end. You see how there's the 4 slots? I think when you add it in, it will just keep bringing the next thing closer. And maybe you can like shift click or something.
Oh yeah, shift click would be good.
But those red and blue things maybe you want to keep. I don't know what the hell that is.
Those are things I think that we can make.
I think that those are things you can scrap still, but maybe not.
I mean, you can scrap them.
But you might be able to use them.
I think we can use them.
Maybe put them in the engineering workshop?
Ion reactors.
There we go.
But it says
920
fabricate.
credits.
I don't want to buy one. Yes, departments.
Check, see what happened. Oh, there's no things on the side there. What is that?
Ah.
There it is.
Oh, that's not research. It's...
Yeah, bring it to the engineering. Okay.
Of course. What's up with my crew members? Everybody's good, right? 3, 2 of 3. Oh, yeah. Captain... Wait, that's me?
Yeah.
My bad.
No, I thought it was the perfect character for Captain Jane Scott. Oh, you don't have the charisma that you need for some of the things we were thinking. You're at a level 1 charisma?
Paul Mitchell. Yeah, that hair, it looks really like a Paul Mitchell hairstyle.
Yeah, it does.
Energy weapons, projectiles, salvaging. I mean... Let's go there. Wanda's got nothing. Nothing. Is it only the people... It's just our shooter.
Okay, that's crew members for you. What's the next mission?
Right here. The contract.
Accept the contract.
Inspection.
There we go.
I like that little console. Not bad. Should I go to the commercial zone?
I guess so. I don't know where that contract. Like, what was? You
it's
just
just a
accepted the
store
contract
in
for
here.
inspection.
Superior repair kit, light guided missile launcher. Oh, that's cool.
Is the yellow? What's the yellow? Is that a med bay or something?
Yeah, this is
Superior.
healing stuff. This is like utility stuff, and these are weapons. So blue is like. Oh wait, no, these are weapons too.
Maybe it's rarity and expensiveness because of the. No, it's not the expensiveness.
High quality. Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
We need some shield generators though.
Now, do you have to like put those systems on? Go to the systems because I think you got to like arrange it.
Yeah.
Mine launcher. Okay. Oh, that thing looks damaged. Or is that not a damage? That's just one. Never mind.
Like
Maybe the red goes into those slots and the blue goes into the blue slots.
that makes sense. Pulse gen EMP pulse. I don't need the cloak. I'd much rather have a shield.
Try to put it in the other part. Maybe let's see if you have to put red with red. Yeah, you're. Oh, and it's a red octagon too.
Like
What's the
him,
2? Does that
is it
mean
the
that it's
same?
like
Rocket
higher
system?
quality, superior quality?
Yeah. All plasma, baby.
I want you to get up in the. We need to see another flight. We can't end on text-based adventures.
Yeah. I'm gonna,
And so keep in mind, we haven't used this yet, but if you tap the number 3, you'll be doing the mines. Because did you ever end up using the nuke? Oh, I guess it's an EMP pulse in this one.
Da-da. Oh. 1. Okay. Watch, I'm gonna get out there and they're gonna be like, go into cloaking mode.
We have a long way to go. We should depart. Engines on maximum drive.
Wait, who's that guy?
Unauthorized order. You lack
Yeah.
bridge privileges.
That guy sounds like he lacks bridge privileges. Now they're just looking at him
So
awkwardly.
now I have a babysitter? Is the Republic sending you to watch over me?
Oh, I've got to take
It's
this
a
guy
matter
to
of
some place.
security, Mr. Huggins. The last Protonite shipment was assaulted.
Captains
Oh,
are
that's
not
what I
they
sound
used to
like.
be. If a pirate ship attacked me, there wouldn't be enough space for them to hide.
We're sure of that.
Should I follow that green arrow?
I don't think you should follow the green arrow. I don't see Huggins. Is he behind us?
He's in the ship.
I guess that blue glow was making it hard to see the ship.
No, he's like a person on the ship.
He's on the ship that we're flying.
I'm flying him. Yeah, that's.
Oh, I
he
thought
was
we were
trying to give
escorting
orders
him.
on
Are we
my
also
ship.
having that shipment that's in this? I think you're wrong. I think he's in this ship.
You think he's in here? Why was he saying to fly?
Oh, maybe not.
What the hell? These transport ships are not ours.
It seems they found a more interesting intermediary than your company, Mr. Huggins.
This can't be. We have to register this immediately.
Okay. Is this a camera or
Photo
something?
mode. Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I mean, that's too much. Oh, that's pretty cool, yeah.
What's near radius?
Some kind of magic.
Oh. Maybe if you were closer. Whoa.
I guess it's doing the same thing. You
That
want it
looks
to
pretty.
just be in focus, right? All right, take the picture.
Oh, great. I got that picture. Thanks.
You're welcome.
When the foreman finds out, heads will roll.
Oh, there's a ship docking.
Yeah, it's like a space station hotel or something.
I have to go back to the station now.
What happened?
I forgot my lunch.
Mr. Huggins.
False alarm. I found it.
Can't you just toss that guy out?
I gotta go to all these stupid places.
Captain, there's no sign of activity on the station.
It looks completely abandoned. You should dock and discover what's going on.
I'll stay on the ship. Covering your backs.
Thanks, Mr. Huggins.
I'd much rather an actual space fight than another tech space adventure.
Well, can't always get what we want. It's tech space or nothing. Really do slow down very quickly for it just being space.
Yeah. But it looks like a cloudy part of space.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, it's a little cloudy. At least it auto docks when you get to about there.
That's good.
Okay. Everyone get your
Discover
voice
what
acting
happened.
together?
No. But I'll try. Here we go. The dock bay doors open and the captain and her crew arrive to a large reception hall. It currently only has emergency lights on that show the remains of broken furniture strewn around the floor, forming large mounds of rubble.
We need to reactivate the generators.
You search the chambers for an energy terminal to reboot the systems. After a few minutes, you find a room that contains generators. Hao Wang Yun, head of the engineering team. Captain, we've detected an anomaly in the generators. We could use the remains of one of the destroyed machines to make them work again.
There's no need, I can fix it myself. No, go ahead, try it. Systems upgrade +3.
What? That should be fine, right?
Yeah, the easier. What is that?
What is that? Good. It's a star. Your crew's system upgrade level allows you to succeed. The team analyzes the damage with minute care and prepares a temporary solution. A few minutes later, construct an apparatus that allows the energy to flow temporarily function.
This feels so much more like Star Trek Bridge Crew than Star Trek Bridge Crew does.
I don't know what StarCraft. I haven't played that game, but I thought it was
Great
like
job,
you
team.
were
Let's
all
go.
in. Okay, with the lights
Yeah.
on, you can see the destruction in the chamber much better. The dust cloud envelops the area. Among the remains of the rubble, you can see buried human remains. You continue through the chamber when suddenly you hear one of the bodies still breathing.
He could be an enemy. It's best not to do anything. No, we're gonna help him.
Upon digging out the body, you find a crewman still alive. Badly wounded man. Okay, give it to us.
They came. We resisted.
That was a good Shatner. The man moves his arm slowly and pulls out an ID card. He hands it to you and the light fades from his eyes.
Rest. We need to find out what happened here.
You advance through one of the hallways. On the walls, you can see scratch marks and blood. You reach a completely sealed bay door. Next to it, you can see a small key card reader.
Team, can you try to hack the terminal?
I don't know. We don't have any option but to try, right?
Roll the dice.
They do not add up, so you lose. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
The
No,
engineering
I just had to
team...
get over 7, and I got a 9 and a 4.
Oh, I thought you got a 6. The engineer, but they don't add up, so the 9 is what wins. The 4 didn't. The engineering team gets to work and starts manipulating the terminal. A few minutes later, you hear an electronic sound and the bay lights flash a few times. Before your eyes, the door swings open, allowing your entry.
We continue our advance.
You advance through the hallway and search the different rooms that you find. You arrive at the bridge, where the log of recent dockings or events must be. The large computer that occupied the room is completely destroyed. You continue advancing throughout the smaller chambers without any luck of finding anyone. No clues as to what could have happened. In one of the workshops, you find plans for a weapon prototype. Maybe your engineers could make use of them.
Let's leave this station. There's nothing left to see. Hey.
You gotta get
This is
attacked now, right?
We looked
Wow.
over the station. There are no survivors.
But this can't be happening.
We have to inspect
Fly
the
away,
last
little
station.
bird.
I think I've had enough. We should head back.
This oversteps your jurisdiction, Mr. Huggins. You can come with us, or you can stay here. You decide.
Like what, toss him out to
This
space?
is an outrage. You guys are kidnapping me.
I mean, we just left that other guy. Was he dead?
Yeah, he was dead. Well, the light faded from his eyes. That's as dead as these doctors can tell.
Oh, annoying. That's an
What?
annoyance.
What is?
This thing drug me out of Super Cruise.
Oh, that thing that was in front of you?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. My guess is you're not going to have to pull into this thing. I hope.
No, I don't
I hope
think
there's
so.
a space battle. I want to end this video with a space
I think that's
battle.
one. I think that's a little battle right over there. You see that?
I didn't see that.
Oh,
You
my
finally
gosh.
arrive at the last station after hearing Inspector Huggins' complaints for the entire time. You can't wait to finish the mission. Everything looks calm on the station when suddenly a group of ships appear in the area. They're pirate ships. You recognize X-Pilo's emblem on their hulls. Maybe they want revenge? There's no time to lose. You order your crew to prepare to defend the station.
Everyone to your piss.
Captain, the station is under attack.
You might want to put some mines out at the beginning so that they're out there.
Still turn the ship around.
Control yourself. We won't abandon any innocent. Crew, stay alert. We'll hold off the enemy attack.
Sir, yes, sir.
Still think I'm too far away.
To do mines?
Well, they'd have to be behind me to do mines.
Well, I think laying the mines in the field, then you guys are going to circle the area and they'll be there when you guys kind of do the, you know how two stars will circle each other before they become a supernova? I feel like that's what's going to happen in this fight. And like you can lay mines over here and maybe that would work.
Ooh, that's gonna,
But
it's getting
I feel
real
like-
choppy.
Oh no, do you want me to take over? It's not choppy on my end.
I can't see anything.
Do you want me to take over?
Well,
You got that
I
guy.
killed that guy.
So my guess is
Oh.
the blue guys are on your team, right?
Yeah.
You'd assume?
Yeah, they are.
Wow.
Where'd that guy go?
I don't see like a mini map, but
He's around the other side of this thing. I think these guys are gonna kill him before I get there.
there he is. After the skirmish, the mining station's director thanks you. Thanks, Captain. Those pirates appeared out of nowhere. They wanted to keep our protonite extraction. We're lucky you arrived when you did.
You're safe now.
Go on.
I promise that you will. Wait, you calm the station director by promising him that you will alert your superiors so they can send patrol ships to the zone. He graciously accepts the help with a gesture.
Oh my god, I
Are
didn't
these
even realize that
attacks normal?
changed. I thought that it just kept the bottom part there. The director responds in a nervous tone. No, this area is usually very peaceful, but the past few days there have been a few skirmishes between the pirates and the trade ships, but this exceeds any other incident we've had to date.
Do you have any information that could be deemed useful?
You ask the director if he has any relevant information that could shed some light on the pirates' intentions. He responds, I have no idea what they could want besides a protonite. Although an attack of this scale, it just isn't logical. Oh, wait a moment. The director disappears from the visor, only to return a short time later. I've been informed that we've recovered an encrypted transmission on one of the ships. Maybe it'll help you.
Thanks, Chief.
Captain, the corrupt transmission corresponds to the rest of the data patterns.
Is it possible to begin an investigation, Crewman Burton?
The science team currently believes we have enough data to decode everything. We will begin right away.
Understood.
The music's really good. Overall, the game's pretty good.
Yeah, I think this is fun. I would definitely mess around with this for a while. I'm interested in
More difficult space fights, I assume. It seemed like the computer pretty much did all the work for you there. Not to like
no
take anything away. But I could have floated
Republic captain.
I just feel like I could have floated
researching.
around and had that happen. A research object. Your science team can research it. Researching can provide you with rewards. Okay. Corrupted data.
Our work here is done. Let's head back to the station.
I really want to see some big fights.
Well, this is like a little jobber ship.
This seems like the Millennium Falcon type size, at least.
I mean, the Millennium Falcon's still pretty big.
Yeah, but not as big as like a 10-story building. It's like about as big as a house.
Kind of house. Mansion.
Not a mansion, smaller than a mansion. I mean, imagine looking at the Millennium Falcon. I mean, isn't that what Luke like crashes into the? Is that not a Millennium Falcon? No, is that just an X-wing? I guess I can't really remember the size of the Millennium Falcon.
Station control tower here.
Awkward.
Dock at the
Are you talking about when he lands on Dagobah?
Yeah, that's just an X-wing, right?
Yeah.
Establishing communication. Docking protocol prepared.
Trying to get out of here, play Smite with your friends, or what?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Why?
Because all your friends are playing Smite.
I didn't even notice. Are you seeing it pop up on the screen?
Yeah.
I don't know if that pops up in the recording. I wonder.
I don't think it does.
Yeah.
As long as you're not doing like full screen or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or like, wow, you just crashed into that.
Oh, it's wheel. I was like, what's going on? I hit the wrong button.
So should we wrap it up?
Yeah, I think so. This game is fun.
Yeah. I mean,
It'll-
I would
it'll
love to see more
continue.
space fights, but it could be a while. It seems like it's kind of going through different story building areas, and now you're going to get your ship back because they fixed it. But yeah, I think we get it, and we get that it's fun. And it
Yeah.
looks really
I think
good. It's not even in the max quality right now.
And this is the tutorial. We're still in the tutorial phase, so the game is probably massive.